Welcome back. Hey, Technical Brad here. Well, what do we got going on the old Blackstone cooker?
We're about to make hibachi.
Hibachi?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Man, you're just like, you know how to move them onions around, don't you?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
You hear the sizzle. They smell good, too.
Yeah.
How long does it take to cook all those onions?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. Cool deal. What's your technique here with the two spatulas?
Yep. So you kind of want to like, you know, like get them all spreaded out.
Yeah.
So they all cook evenly.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Cook them on both sides that way.
Yep. And then.
Very good. Put a couple of them out there, yeah.
Yep. I've already lost 2, see?
Yeah, hit the ground there, didn't it?
Yep.
All the way down yonder.
It'll probably cook by tomorrow.
Yeah, as hot as it is out here, it will. All right, well, hey, we'll check in a few and see how it's going.
Okay.
So how are we looking?
Pretty good.
Looking pretty good there, yeah. Looking yummy.
Alright, so we push it off to the side. If we're pushing it to the side, what do we got to do with the burner?
Turn that side off.
Yep, perfect. And why do we push it to that side and turn it that side off?
So it stops cooking.
Yep, stops cooking, but it stays warm because of the residual heat, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Go
All right.
turn that off. Alright, now we're ready for some rice action. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to put some oil on here, spread it out with the spatula.
Yep.
I use the bottom. Yep, like that.
There you go.
Glide it. And that way you're not scratching up the cooked surface. Perfect.
Like a pro, that's good.
No, he's good. I'm getting to the point where I'm not going to have to cook anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the goal, right?
Yep, that's the goal.
Okay.
All right, and then because this one's all greasy, just go ahead and leave this one over here, and then this one you can sit back here. And now we're going to dump the rice on.
Heavy.
It's hot. You want me to do it?
No.
Okay. Boom. Feel the weight of that.
Yeah, you got to
Spread it out with your 2 spatulas and get it even, okay?
Oh!
Oh, you're running over the edge. That's a lot.
You gotta remember the bottom is cooking. So try to spread it out to get as much cooking as at once. Yep, shove it all over the place first, then break up the chunks.
I don't want to go inside the grease.
Yep, I know.
We could feed a whole village.
We have a village.
You are.
What do we got here, Kyler?
The garlic butter.
Garlic
butter. All right.
It's actually butter mixed with garlic. We had a jar.
Ah, jar.
So.
Yeah. There we go. His humor's never ending, right, Kyler? What? I think he's funny.
Sometimes. I'm scared.
Let's see it.
Yep, so cut it this way. Make your sled this way, and that way you can push it forward. Yeah, you can do it that way as well. And then once you get it all spread out, I get one of these that chops and spreads. And once you get it all spread out, oops, that was my fault. Then you can almost just take it and flip.
Ah, there you go.
Because it's all spread out already. Now you're just taking it and flipping it.
Okay.
Just like that, okay? Yep, perfect. Alright, and now we're going to turn it into actually fried rice. You ready?
Yeah. Here, can you hear this?
I can. Alright, that's good. Now go Benihana style on it for a minute. Benihana. Both of them. Mix it all up, and then once you've mixed it all up, get it into a big mound, okay?
Do I put the volcano?
No, we're not doing like an onion volcano, but we're gonna just make it a big mound because we're gonna put some more sauce on it.
There's a bug on my face.
I think it's sweat, isn't it?
Never mind.
I know it's hot. It's hot back here, man. It's really hot there with the cooker. All right, well, how long will this take?
Probably 15 minutes.
15 minutes? All right.
Yep.
We will check back in.
You want me to get in there and mix? You got it. Let me just do a quick mix.
I need to put it like
A what?
a wipe or something.
Okay.
Come out.
Yeah, that can't come out though.
Yeah, I know.
Yucky.
Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this right here. Something like my face.
I used it to wipe my hand. Alright, now that that's all mixed up, we'll continue mixing up as we go along, right?
Yeah.
Alright. We make a mound. Part the seas.
We're using lungs, right?
What's that?
Are we using lungs?
Yep. Alright, before we put it down, I want to get some of that garlic butter to put down there so the eggs don't stick.
So where's the egg?
I'll go get it for you.
Okay. You want me to start?
On the edge, that's actually worse. You want to do it on a flat surface. So do it on a flat surface and then open it up, okay? And you want them to crack, okay? Not stay solid. And then we're going to put them in this bucket right there.
Oh, come out. I got a shell in there. Pick it up.
Doing great, son.
Dad, there's a shell in there.
Okay.
Not a big piece.
Where?
Right there.
That's just calcium for later. Boom. All right, you got to move fast though. You got to get all these eggs cracked. You're awesome. I don't know where mine is, but you're awesome regardless.
Throw it in there.
Go. That's good. On the break.
Try to use my resources.
This, and I want to give you my full attention. Once all the eggs are done, we're scrambling and we're going to salt and pepper everything. Okay?
Okay. Dude, that hurts. Oh, I'll tell Dad to get it. Okay. Ow. There we go. Now we gotta get this. There we go.
Look at that. Good deal.
Now we mix. We're making scrambled eggs out here. We make the best scrambled eggs out here, Dad.
Let it sit for a minute.
There's some rice in there.
That's all right. Set those down, let it start cooking.
Dad, maybe this could
Set
be your
both of them
second
right
job.
here. And then salt and pepper everything.
Even the rice.
Even the rice, even the onions, all of it.
So now that looks just like pepper. You said salt and pepper.
It's a mixture of pink Himalayan salt and ground black pepper kernels.
I think that's about good.
Perfect. Put the cap on, put it in the little thing there.
Yeah, this is Dad's special.
Salt and pepper. Go ahead and check your eggs. See if they're scrambled. Perfect. That's looking good. Go ahead and scrape. Yep. Get down there and scrape off the bottom. Mix it up so the wet stuff hits the bottom now. Wait a second. Benihana, the mix-up.
So what are the eggs like?
They're like little gooey still.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want them to cook too much.
Gotcha.
Because they're still going to cook.
Very good.
Dude, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, he is.
We lost a soldier.
That's all right. Gotta lose soldiers in the pursuit of excellence sometimes. Try to minimize it. All right, so how does that look?
That's pretty good.
That looks pretty good. So what are we gonna do with it now?
Put it over to the side.
And when we put it over to the side, what do we do with the burners?
But turn it down.
Yep.
Can you help me with that?
Yep. So I'm gonna put swing jingle it a little bit. I like to pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, do that. That works really well for me.
And sometimes I put it over to the side.
All right, go ahead, and that needs to go all the way up. The dial all the way up. Yep, perfect. That lets it out.
And sometimes you can even lift through the thing.
Yep, the thing through. And we're going to push it all over here. Now, just like the onion, we got to flip this from time to time. And it needs to be flipped more than the onion because it'll burn on the bottom.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we're flipping every once in a while, all right? Now stuff is going to start getting fast because everything we do now is going quick, okay?
Now we're doing meat.
So,
and the
nope, the
vegetables.
veggies now. So these are all over here. The burners on off. We only have the 2 burners in the middle going. I have them at about medium high heat. We're going to, let's go ahead and flip the onions. So they don't burn up. Those are looking yummy.
And Dad,
Yeah.
what do we use those if we don't use them like all here? Like what else do we use them with? Like the onions?
The onions?
Yep.
We put onions on pork chops.
Yep.
We put onions on cheeseburgers. We put onions on Philly cheesesteaks. We put onions. Sometimes my wife likes me to make some onions and just put them out in the refrigerator so she can add them to anything. So we use onions a lot. That's my beautiful wife. You want to see her? Look.
Too late. I don't know why the women don't like to be on camera. Us men, on the other hand, we're just kind of hams, aren't we?
Yep.
We'll just make it up as we go.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Boom.